And welcome, I'm DDF Racer, and today it's Monday, and in contradiction to last week when we actually raced on Sunday, we are actually racing back on Monday again. I know it's a little bit confusing, you know, it's one day, then it's the next, then I can't keep up sometimes. But today we are going racing with the Gravel Trap Legends in Automobilista 2 as part of the Power and Glory series. Now, if you've been following this series so far, then you'll know it's been pretty hectic and I've been driving the Porsche, but for those of you who are new, let me just sum it up for you. We've got 6 rounds in the GT Classics. We've got Porsche versus Corvette. The Porsche is slower on the straights. It's around about 2 or 3 seconds a lap slower consistently everywhere we go this season. We're going to historic racetracks, by the way. We've done with Silverstone, we've done Adelaide, and we've done Buenos Aires. All the old versions with the unneutered circuits and the big curbs and all that kind of stuff. Today we're racing at Estoril. Next week we're racing at Monza, the old one. And the week after that we've got the season finale in Hockenheim, the old one as well. Bear with me. Still not 100% from COVID. This cough just doesn't want to go away. I apologise immensely for those who are going to have to put up with that today. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. But anyway, the point I was making was, in the 3 races I've done so far, I've driven the Porsche. Now, it is mandatory for everybody in this series to drive the Porsche 3 times and to drive the Corvette 3 times, and it is up to them when to do it. So I've saved my 3 Corvette races for the end of the season. So today, next week and the week after. The Corvette has got so much more straight line speed, and generally it's quicker around the lap, especially at the power circuits, which is kind of what we've got now for the rest of the season. However, it is prone to gearbox failures and clutch failures, and it seems a lot more fragile than the Porsche. We've had a lot of mechanical DNFs this season, and it's harder to keep in a straight line as well. The tyres just want to self-combust at any any given moment. But I'm really looking forward to it because it is incredibly fast and it makes a hell of a nice sound. So we are in the lead of the championship. I haven't got the graphics on the screen right now because, you know, I'm a professional and professionals never had to have that kind of information on hand, but I am in the lead of the championship by 1 point from Eskiman. It's not much. And unfortunately, Rangy, I think he's in 3rd, only 2 points behind. But he is unable to race today. He is away, he's working. And I don't think he can race next week either, so I would love to be able to go toe-to-toe with Rangy in this series. Just once when we drive the same car. We did at Adelaide, but he had a first lap incident, he got caught up in something, and you know, we never had a battle. But yeah, unfortunately, Rangy's not going to be here, so it looks like it's me and Eskiman today. Still a call. Vote for sure. I see. Keeping your powder dry for the moment, mate. Viperian, how many servers are we going to have before the race starts? I think I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling optimistic. I am. I really am, to be honest with you. I feel like it's going to be a good one today. We've had 3 races so far, and all 3 of them have had server issues, so 4th time's a charm, right? Sticky reckons 3, Viperian reckons over under at 2.5. We'll see how we go. I'm optimistic. I think it's going to be on the first one. Anyway, let's switch it over to AMS2 and get ready to join the server, which goes live in about 3 minutes' time. So I don't think I can see the server live as of yet. Hey, Andy Bale, it's good to see you. And hello to everybody who's joined, by the way. Great to have you here. Whether you're watching it live or maybe you're one of those people who are going to watch the replay later, it's great to see you.
Yes! Nice one, mate.
Olaf! Ignore what Streamlabs says, it's not 12 months, it's 40 months. Well, that's insane, mate. Thank you so much for your channel membership. 40 months of putting up with me on YouTube. I don't know how you do it, I really don't. Let alone volunteer for safety car driving and rally community organisation, all that kind of stuff. Olaf, the real MVP. Let's get some applause in the chat for Olaf, one of the powerhouses behind the DDF Racing YouTube channel. It really is. Thank you, mate. Tuba, good to see you. We do have a lobby here at the moment, but it's Monza and it's multi-class. That doesn't sound right. I feel a lot better. This cough just doesn't want to go away. Oh, Rangy, good to see you, mate. And again, I'm absolutely devastated that you can't be in this race today. I was so looking forward to you being in here and going toe-to-toe and battling with you on track, but sadly, it's not meant to be. Yeah, we're getting the Chevy now, Olaf. We've done our 3 token races in the inferior Porsche, although we kind of lucked out a bit in Adelaide when it was somehow the faster car. I think it was either Cuckoo or somebody was in the Corvette, and they were going to take the lead, but then they blew the clutch coming into the pit lane, where they did a David Coulthard. Unfortunately, so maybe the Corvette could have won every single round so far, but we did sneak it at Adelaide in the Porsche. Definitely going to be the only Porsche win this season, because there's no way it's going to win here today with the big straight, and it's definitely going to win at Monza and Old Hockenheim. So let's give this a refresh. Hey, Rog1992. Looking to get into sim racing. What's your thoughts? iRacing or AMS2? Well, if you're looking to get into sim racing, I wouldn't recommend iRacing as a starter, simply because, well, I mean, unless you've got a lot of money lying around, because it is quite expensive if you're not sure whether it's for you or not. iRacing is generally what people commit to once they know they want to take it seriously. But yeah, it's probably AMS2 out of these two. However, you should try Race Room, and I know I haven't done any Race Room races on the channel for, it's probably like 6 months on now. Was Bin Car the last time I did Race Room? Surely not. Surely I've done Race Room since then. No, I was going to do Race Room in December with SCB, but I couldn't do that because I was sick. Which is a recurring theme at the moment, obviously. 50-50 chance whether I'm going to turn up or not. But yeah, no, Race Room is completely free to download and try. The system requirements are pretty low compared to some of the other sims out there. And yeah, you can try it, and if you like it, then you can buy more cars and tracks, but the actual base game itself is completely free. iRacing, if you want to be super serious and want to take, it's got the biggest user base, iRacing. I mean, in terms of just getting into sims, Race Room is completely commitment free. In terms of content, I don't know. AMS2, like Rangy says, AMS2 is kind of is stretching it at the moment, to be honest. AMS2 is definitely becoming, if not already, my favourite sim. That's a good point that Olaf makes as well. It's controller friendly. You don't have to have a steering wheel. It's probably the best sim for using a controller. So it's more of a try before you buy thing, that one, I would say. Race Room. That'll give you an idea. If you want to try rallying, Richard Burns Rally is completely free to download from, is it rallysimfans.hu? And that is incredibly difficult. I've been trying that out in VR over the last week or so, getting that set up ready to do some streaming, and oh boy, is that a brutally unforgiving sim. I'm so sorry about my throat. Just so scratchy. But yeah, AMS2 has got fantastic graphics, fantastic optimization for VR. The force feedback's really good. The AI is great once you get it configured, but it's a bit hit and miss in terms of I'm so sorry, my throat is so sore. All of a sudden now I've started speaking. It's the most I've started speaking for a few days, and it's scratchy. Sticky can do the voiceovers again. Yeah, definitely. I'm struggling here, man. I just need a drink of water and to rest it for a bit. Good job, we've got a very nice sounding car in the Corvette today. So we are waiting for the server to go live any moment. It should be going live any moment. Hot water and honey. Oh, I'm all over that. Yeah, I know, Rangy, I should stop talking. But people are asking me for advice on sim racing stuff, and if I can't give answers, what kind of a sim racing YouTuber am I? I'm a hopeless one, I'm a useless one. I'm here to provide a service, and that is to be an idiot, a questionable driver, and to wear a stupid VR headset all of the time. That's my role here. Power and Glory, are we racing at Monza today? I I thought we were racing at Estoril. Unless I've got the server set wrong. So I'm going to bring in the comms and see what's going on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Better for that voice, mate.
Hey.
Good to see you. Happy to be here.
Hot in your shed, Max?
I got an aircon, mate, so it's beautiful.
He's got a great big fat dog sitting on his lap, so yeah, he's cooking.
I splurged out and got Drury's second-hand pedestal fan today, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, I love me a pedestal fan. Woody, if you're there, buddy, the lobby is open now. You can be first in. Alright guys, Woody set up as broadcaster. He's got a special guest tonight, pretty exciting.
Yeah, Mitch as well, so...
Awesome.
I think everyone's going to have a go at this broadcasting before we're finished.
Can only help.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, Cuckoo.
Is there a lobby out yet? Mitch broadcaster.
So I'll be race director and Mitch will be broadcaster.
So these are the Gravel Trap Legends. There we go. Server is Gravel Trap Legends
Mitch,
live.
race director.
Password isn't
Woody,
live yet, so we're not
broadcaster.
ready to join yet.
No, I ran the other way,
But
please.
yeah, this
Fuck me, you just said it.
It's Monday.
Race director. Other way around, I just...
Now these guys are absolutely superb, fantastic. Absolutely love racing with them. Yeah, I don't get the opportunity to race with them too much, to be honest, because they do all the races on Monday, and because when the Formula One's on, it's pretty late here in Australia. I can't watch the races live because me and my wife watch them together. We watch them on Monday after work. We watch the replay. And if there's a Formula 1 race on, that kind of takes preference. We watch that instead of racing on the league because you have to go into internet lockdown otherwise. I don't want to get spoilers. And I'm not streaming when you guys are in chat knowing race results. It's way too risky. So when it's the off season, when there's no Formula 1, there's no race night with Mrs. DDF, I get to race with Gravel Trap Legends. It's great. So that's why I only race with them for half of the year mostly. Really sorry about this throat, guys.
Oh, I love it.
Just double checking.
Alright then. I think we can join a server. Let's hide this screen because you
Where
guys
have you hidden the password?
don't want to see this.
It is in Monday Night League. I've just posted up there in their main channel, so it's nice and visible.
Thank you.
There was a clue.
There we go. Switched over to the Corvette. Fantastic. Hey JK, good to see you. Alright, I'm trying not too sticky. It might have to be another quietish stream again today because every time I talk it just gets scratchy. Looking forward to driving this. Got a good mix so far. Zach in the Corvette, Josh in the Corvette, McFly in the Corvette. We got Cuckoo in the Corvette, myself. Brad Luck. I would love that, Andy. Cornsey as well, and then everyone else seems
Okay,
to
give
be
me the blue thumb when you're ready to go.
in the Porsche. So we got a good mix of cars today.
Things are looking good.
Looking really, really good actually. Nice big
You're
field.
not as fussy about liveries as
7,
Woody.
8, 9,
Shit.
10, 11, 12.
No, we don't have as many liveries to play with. We've just accepted we're going to have double ups.
18.
Yeah,
We've
I've
got
just
18
changed what I've
servers.
signed up with,
18
so there is
guys
no
in
double.
the server so far.
I'm not gonna get upset about it. You race what makes you happy, and it's harder for the broadcasters because they not looking at the same cars every week, but it's really what we can do.
Yeah, I remember Rangy. Silverstone last week when we merged with ANZ CRL. You had an epic battle with McFly for the lead, and McFly ended up popping you at the end. So if you struggled, and you've had experience in this car, I think
We're only expecting 16 tonight.
McFly's pretty fast.
I've got a couple of no-shows so far, but we'll progress anyway. We can't hold on forever, and we'll
Josh has been pretty fast.
warm up underway at least so you guys
Some
can get all comfortable with the track.
Very, very speedy people. So it's going to be a bit of a
I've made it in the end.
Maybe a bit of a fight today, I feel like it.
Good on you, well done.
Especially getting used to this car as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to leave stream a like, say hi in chat.
Pretty tough week last week.
And subscribe to see
found it
more.
hard work.
Who
I
did?
found that with that update, it made the Porsche handle so much differently, and I was struggling all night.
I know the stewards found it hard work.
Alright, let's go.
That's the biggest report ever, I think. I've seen anyway.
Let's get some practice laps on the board. Thoroughly scorching 9-degree track ambient temperature, 8-degree track temperature. Dry conditions, but hazy. Let's pause that music. Let's get AMS2 going. And let's listen to some absolutely glorious Corvette power.
Lights on, okay?
Absolutely, it's just us tonight, no Group C's to get in our way. So, yep, very happy. Run your lights as you like. Let them know you're coming.
If your exit's clear, your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
Hey, Jason. Oh, stay safe, mate. That sounds pretty dangerous. Hope you're alright, mate. Hope it's nothing too major.
We're looking around, should be over 40. Depends a lot on safety cars, of course.
Wait for the tyres. And the brakes to come up to temperature. This thing's not great in the corners, but it goes like stink on the straights. But you know what? I absolutely love it. I prefer it massively to the Porsche. It just drives so much more smoothly. The Porsche, you've really got to push. It's like pushing it uphill. Pushing the Porsche uphill, whereas this thing, you can glide it through the corners a lot more safely. I want to say safely, a lot more easily. Alright, keep an eye on the speed. This is the fastest I'll have gone all season. Only 4 gears. Here we go. Let's get a practice lap on the board.
Right side. Clear right. The leader has just done a 149.76. Just done a 147.51. The guy ahead has just done a 154.03.
Use those revs, and that's a lap here. 147.5 to beat. Currently, it's the fastest time.
The quickest overall.
Wow, there we go.
Sector 3 times okay.
Got 8/10 on McFly so far, but I doubt he was on a representative lap there.
Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Thanks, Baron.
Sector 1 time was good.
Way too deep into that corner there. Are we clear? We're clear, yep. We're good. Whew. Way too late on the brakes then. And that's the thing in this Corvette, if you miss the brakes, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, Rangy, it's a very busy car. Those hairpins will do that.
The guy behind has just done a 146.68.
You really gotta use the brakes to tip the car in and then kind of maintain the slide. I was 4/10 up at that point. Could maybe scratch a 145 if I nail it. See, McFly gained a stack of time on that lap. He gains to within half a tenth of me. Exhibits.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Nice, Kez. Very nice. Bit of show from back here.
I was enjoying watching you.
Sector 2 time is quick. Tire temperatures look good.
Oh, wasn't quite into the 45s. Could have been though. Stuffed up the last corner a little bit.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Yeah, missed my braking point heaps there. Oh, boom Nick, good to hear that, mate.
Anybody having trouble getting into the lobby?
You can't really go wrong with Logitech as entry-level stuff, mate. I am a little bit out of touch with the market, because it's been that long since I've really looked at it and had a look at entry-level gear, you know? Oh, Andy, this car is an absolute beast, mate. It is so unforgiving. So ridiculously unforgiving. If you drive it at 90%, I could probably comfortably do mid-46s.
So fuel remaining.
If you push a little bit too hard. Yeah, that's it. You just can't afford to brake late. And you can't afford not to get the slide going, you know?
That's 5 minutes.
Two cars off at the first corner.
Yeah, true, Rangy. In the race, it's going to have to be a lot more measured than this, mate. Can't drive it like this in the race. This is just purely to get ultimate lap time down.
You've used half your
See if
fuel.
we can get this Porsche before the first corner. We're closing. We're closing.
Sector 3 time is fast.
You there, McFly?
Car a lap. Clear a lap.
Hi there, guys.
G'day, buddy.
Sector 1's quick.
My net dropped out. I'm just rejoining.
Ah, good work. You got heaps of time.
Thanks.
Almost went off again. Those braking points. Ha! Really got to dial it back. You brake a meter later, we're in the sand.
You found it alright?
Yeah, no, it's
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the
Woody's,
pace.
Woody's creation, that one.
They have the Portuguese variety,
That's exactly, yep, that was exactly his joke.
Neenish variety.
He had to explain it to me. I'm glad you got it.
It's the one part of me.
So definitely time to be going through the final corner.
That was at 147.30.
Alright, Boom Nick. Safe driving when you get back, if you're driving, or safe public transport if you're not, or
Yeah, I just lost everything. All
safe walking. Whatever your mode of transport is,
Starting
get home safely, and I'll catch you in the replay.
Shit out of the way now.
Right now.
Never happened before, so I don't know what that is.
No, that's not normal for you, man.
The guy behind has just done it. 147.64.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Sector 1 time's okay. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Kaneski. 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, we'll see whether it works or whether I have to go out and recalibrate everything. But
I've got qualifying next. You've got a wee bit of. I've got a few seconds at least.
Just use the brake to get the rear rotated a bit. Watch for that patch of dirt on the right. Oh, I wonder, Jasper, that'd be epic, mate.
They're smoking it at the moment.
Alright, down. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5
Literally, I was
minutes.
behind.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Man, he is flying.
here, trying to come out a stiff rear anti-roll bar here.
Good spotting.
The guy behind has just done a 147.41.
Yeah, that makes the tyres work for it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this in the race.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good race strat, but
Okay, I've got 21 drivers on track. We're just progressing on now to qualifying. You're going to get 10 minutes. Make sure you use it wisely. It only gives you really one reset back to pits, and you're going to be struggling for laps. So get yourself some space on track.
McFly disconnected Viperion. He is back in the session now, just doesn't have a time on the board. Let's do a practice pit entry. I don't plan on making a pit stop today, but if I get a drive-through I'm going to have to come into the pits, so let's see where my pit box is, just in case. Very slow entry here with the little chicane.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
There we go, I'm right at the end. Plenty of time to slow down. Perfect. Alright, return to pit box.
That's the end of the session. P1.
That is practice. Okay, so 146.1, definitely a 145 in it if I can put the lap together. We're going straight out into quali. McFly. Yes, McFly got back in the server. Excellent. Hey, Laughing Gravy. We'll see, mate. We'll see, Laughing Gravy. It is good to be in this car on shoe on the other foot.
It looks clear. Okay, now we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Alright.
Brakes are cold, be careful. We've got cold tyres.
Mark Hallowell, thank you so much. 28 months, mate.
yes, nice one, mate.
Legend. Wow, seriously, that's awesome. Thank you for your support, sir. It's a pleasure, a privilege, and an honour to have you on board. So we're going to have to find a gap on track that isn't full of Porsche. We've got a few Corvettes up ahead of us. I reckon the first flying lap ain't going to be too fast. The second flying lap is where it's at, because it does take a little bit for the tyres to come up.
Sorry, buddy, take me.
Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Oh, I agree with you on that one, Rangy.
Yeah, definitely not as hot as I was expecting.
8.5 track temp, and the haze is cleared as well. Just finding a space on track here. Gonna go quiet for a few laps and just concentrate and really get one on the board. Hopefully we can get a 145. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Here we go. Quiet lap incoming.
Wrong way out there, mate.
Yes, it is.
No prototypes today, Laughing Gravy. Hopefully we don't get traffic by the end of it. Doesn't look promising though. oppo there. That's wide. Not that it makes much of a difference. Might just be able to get away with this before the end of the lap.
Exiting pits.
Car left, clear left.
The leader's just done it. 147.66.
Oh, it's scruffy, scruffy, scruffy.
You're in pole.
Car right, clear to the right.
Sector 1 is 2.2 off the pace.
Thanks, Laughing Gravy. Let's build myself a little bit more of a gap.
Sorry, it's going to be
Okay, down 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Thanks for the best.
Currently on pole by a second from Cuckoo, but I know that if Josh Hill, he can definitely improve. I know that McFly's going to improve as well.
Sector 2 is 3.0.
Hey, JDF!
Pace.
Good to see you, Dad. Just in time for quali. Currently on provisional pole by a second, but a few people haven't set laps, representative laps yet. Let's just build a gap. Let's get ready. Okay, here we go.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Thanks, Nick.
Speak the lap up.
It was so much fun. Really enjoyed that.
I was loving it too.
Sector 1's quick. Your brake temps are good.
Porsche got in the way there. Let's back out and find another gap. Thought I could get them in the corner, but apparently not. We've got 2 and a bit minutes to go. I know I can get a 145,
Tire temps are good.
and I feel like I need to
Sector 2
try
is
and defend from
0.5
the
off
inevitable
pace.
lap that McFly's going to set when he gets up on the board. Okay, thanks Hyperion, nice big gap behind me. I can't see the circuit map in my headset, so that's excellent. Thank you for the shout out, Hyperion. Here we go. Might get 2 more laps in.
The guy behind has just done it. 146.
There we go, McFly's done it. Told you. Alright, this has to be the lap now.
It's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 2.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 4.4 off the pace. You've just done it. 152.93. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Sector 1's quick.
Ah, it's off. And the guy behind me's off as well. Okay, I might be able to get to the line and do one more lap if I can keep going.
Good lap, McFly.
I know I can beat it. Oh wow, yep, dirty tyres didn't break at all.
Okay, Dan, you're locking up your fronts a lot. That's a new fastest lap for Fly, 1:45.
Whoa.
Thanks, mate. 1.
It's going to have to be an
How you
epic
feeling,
lap.
buddy?
Like death.
You're supposed to say lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
This is it. One chance, one chance. Have to be by far the best lap I've ever done in this car, but no time like the present.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, don't count the outlet.
Should be on your last lap now.
It's even worse.
All Corvettes up the front. This is going to be a battle of the tyres. Who can make theirs last long enough?
Drive slowly, very slowly.
Works for me.
Oh well. Yeah, McFly's got me on that one.
Okay, just a couple of guys left on track. DDF's making his last push for the line. No. Well done, McFly. Well done, DDF. Well done, Cuckoo.
That's the end of the session, Pete.
Two Frills is not far off that with Joshua. Oh, that is all Corvettes up the front.
That was
end. There's gonna be some
incredibly
flying
frustrating.
V8s tonight.
Incredibly frustrating.
Okay, we're going to
I'm-
be progressing on to race. Everyone just, well, we've got a nice quiet moment. Just remember we have a manual rolling start. So the lights will go green, but we're just going to cruise off. We're in race order. We're just going to do a nice formation lap behind Mr. McFly. Get onto that big main straight, and at some point you'll hear a green go, 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 and that will be a starting noise. Racing is allowed from that point on.
Minutes.
Make sure you've got race fuel in, make sure you've got your pit stop presets if you have chosen any. And just ready up when you're good to go. Who's voting to kick McFly? Who's stop it?
It's fair, to be honest. Yeah, but don't do it too much because he will get kicked, or someone else will get kicked.
Alright,
It's probably DDF's mum.
Strat's ready.
It's a very fast lap in these cold conditions.
12 degrees. This is freezing. It was pretty sunny.
Yeah, that's very frustrating. I know the pace is in it. I know I could have definitely got McFly, but I don't know whether I just took too much out of the tyres
Portuguese tart though.
at the start of the stint. Just overdriving it. You got to be
Well,
smooth.
winner's circle, that's where you find them.
So it's going to be a.
So none for me then. Okay, never
Going to
mind.
be a.
Right, we had an amazing run with the quality of GTL racing lately. I'd really like to see some good racing tonight. So just race to your ability. These cars understeer massively. If you're getting a bit sporty, you're going to be running wide. Just take it easy and enjoy the cars, enjoy the racing. Let's try and give the stewards a bit of a break to this week, though, if we could. They've been overworked the last couple of days.
The more incidents, the more really good music we get to hear, but Stu.
And the drunk Iski gets.
So, yeah. 70
I'm
minute
on
race.
holidays from work, so
You're already loaded, are you?
And Esky is my direct fight in the
20
championship.
seconds to go.
What's in the fridge, Esky?
Magic, 20 seconds.
Cooper's Paleys.
Ah, can't go wrong.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, we're sinking in. Just take your time, don't stress. Remember, we've got a nice slow takeoff here. We're doing a formation lap.
It's going to be a long race.
70 minutes. All right, Dan, get ready.
Mr. McFly, if you can just lead us around.
Let's go.
I've got nothing, guy. Whoever behind me, got nothing.
Can you give it a quick restart and test it out?
So is it Esky in his bridge?
Thanks, John.
I heard the USB disconnect itself on the start line then. I thought it might happen there. I've lost all steering.
Oh,
That'll be me. Sorry, guys.
Shit. Engine.
How early? Bloody hell.
Right, so you get to use the fridge early, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
oh, that's Esky.
Crack one now, eh?
That's
Have a good
my
race, guys.
Sorry, Iski, bad luck, but
direct competitor in the championship. Oh, that
Mr.
sucks.
McFly, which side are you going to be starting on, big guy?
Right side.
Right, odds will be on the right-hand side, evens will be on the left-hand side.
So no Rangy, no Esky. That's opened the championship wide open. McFly missed the first round, so he's catching up on points again. So I don't really have to go and win this today to give myself a chance at the championship. I am in the lead of the championship by 1 point at the moment.
Definitely
1
going to be a
point
battle
from
of two different
Esky.
classes tonight.
2 points from Rangy, but Rangy's not racing and Esky's just... Oh, that sucks. Rangy's
Right,
just...
I think
Esky
you're
just had a
fastest
problem on the
Porsche
line.
tonight.
Yeah, that happened.
So let's see if we can hold it with McFly on the tyres. I doubt it. Guy just seemed to have a little bit of pace in it. Got a very slidey setup in this thing too.
These dogs.
So we're going to take our position on the left-hand side of the grid coming out the final corner. For our manual rolling start with Gravel Trap
If
Legends.
there is an incident or a spin, or you see someone else spin, call it out. It saves a lot of heartache for the guys following if they know there's an incident coming up to them.
Hope you guys enjoy the race.
Okay, McFly, if you can just slow it down a fraction, we'll get into formation behind you.
Right side,
Bunch it up, guys, if you want a good start.
still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Just waiting on some Porsches.
Still there. Keep it steady.
Drop it into first gear.
Okay, the grid is in good order.
Keep it
Green,
steady.
go, go,
Car
go.
right. Car right.
Oh, that was very quick.
Still there.
Getting swamped off the line.
You're the what?
Oh,
Still there. Right side. On your right. 3 wide. You're on the left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. You're clear.
that wasn't how it was meant to go.
Sorry.
A terrible start there. Wasn't expecting the green. Normally there's a pause between the ready and green, green, green. Just got caught off guard by that. Down to third. Could have been fourth. Nice side-by-side action on the first lap with Josh Hill, though. Got Cuckoo up ahead of us for second. And McFly off into the distance here. Already. I knew he was going to pull away a bit, but I didn't expect it to be that much. Oh, I don't want to be going into first gear there. Big miss shift.
The leader has just done a 147.08 P3.
Very lucky I didn't blow the engine.
49.64.
You all good, Walker?
On your right, clear to the right.
They are flying up there.
Ah, damn it. Think we can get it going again?
Brake fade is going to be a big issue as well in this race. As well as gearbox mechanical sympathy.
You're good. You got it, no frills. Sorry about that.
Josh is quite good on the brakes behind me.
Fastest lap for Fly, 146.38. That lap time was 147.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Right side, clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Cuckoo knew exactly what I was doing then. Whoa!
Our left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
You're out of track limits there, you're locking your front right.
Good call out, thank you. Car facing backwards.
Whoa. Touch the grass on the left. Did a full Keke Rosberg 360. Tap into the barrier. Wow, okay. Just trying way too hard. Onwards and upwards. Okay, let's focus. This is not going well.
I got damaged Porsches behind.
So far. Oh. Something's not right with the car. Something's definitely not right with the car.
Ahead is increasing, it's now 3.8.
Can you make it to pits, buddy?
Yeah.
Good man.
Go past.
Gap to Lance behind is now 0.8.
It's broken.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a long race indeed, Rangy. I'm trying to tone it down a bit, but I'm just so far off the pace. If I do that, I'm going to get mugged even more. Something's broken. Something's definitely broken. It's rotating way too much on the rear.
On your left, clear to the left.
All good, Didier?
Nah.
Bugger.
On your left, clear left.
Come on, Dan. Nicely done. New fastest lap for Fly, 146.34.
It's just rotating so much on the rear than it was in practice and qualifying under braking. Something's definitely not right at the rear of the car.
8th place.
Oh well, down to 8. We've got a fight back on our hands now. We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
The gap to Kiss behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds. Okay, Dan, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, why is it trying to swap there? It hasn't done that ever. Something's not right with the rear when it comes off the weight. I'm not sure, Andy. I hit the barrier pretty hard on the inside. Maybe the tyres are damaged as well. I don't know.
Time was 146.82. That's
You're
your
a bloody
fastest
animal
lap.
on that thing, Kaz. Just burning up my tyres trying to keep up with you.
No, to set the car so it's too loose so you don't know if it's burning or not.
Fastest lap for Fly, 146.14.
I don't want to know, Spotter.
The lap time was at 147.65.
Right side, clear right, left side, left side, clear to the left.
Well, that's 7th. I don't think there will be a safety car today, Rangy. Looking at this, right? You say limp it to the safety car, but I reckon there won't be one.
That's a new fastest lap for Fly, 145.79.
Oh, I'm not interested, Spotter. Oh.
That lap was at 148.19.
2.5 seconds off Fly.
Sorry for the contact there.
Alright, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Tyres aren't doing too badly. Still below 100 degrees, which is a-okay.
That last lap was at 147.56. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Sorry, no frills. Sorry, mate.
All good, all good. Alright, Magic, not the best pit exit.
That was maximum brakes. Absolute maximum brakes.
Left side, clear on the left.
Oh, brakes! What's going on with the brakes?
Here, I didn't move weird or anything, did I?
Nah, I'm struggling to slow it down. Brakes are cooked. Suspension damage and no brakes. It's not a good ride at the moment, mate.
Belt is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.3 seconds.
Quit gapping me, Kiz. You're too good, buddy. You're too good.
In the grass and jump.
No, I'm just, I'm very close to knocking over my bucket of talent.
I don't think there's going to be a fight back today, Rangy. This car is a turd right now. I'll be lucky if I hold on to this, to be honest with you. I don't have very high expectations for the remainder of these 49 minutes. If I could park it right now, to be honest, I would. This is thoroughly unenjoyable, but you know what they say about racing. You never give up. You never know what's going to happen. Race could turn around at the halfway point, and all of a sudden, it's back in my favour again, so I'm just going to keep going. So never give up. You just never know what's going to happen, what's going to get thrown at you. But it's definitely not the way I imagined this race would go today.
9.4. Belt behind is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds.
What do you reckon, guys? Realistic.
7th position.
Realistically, what can we get out of this? Top 5? Podium? Wow, it just doesn't want to slow down. That's me braking early. It's going straight on.
The gap ahead is now 4.5 seconds.
Baron, just be aware you've got the leaders on you, buddy.
Thanks, Baron.
Cheers, Walker.
Thanks, Rangy. I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Done at 146.77. Good lad. That's your quickest so far.
Thanks, Walker.
There I was thinking that Dan was gone. Oh no, he's back.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.3 seconds.
it's hard work indeed, Andy.
That lap time was 146.90.
Exhausting work, mate.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, I'm trying, Rangy. I'm trying, mate. Instinct. Trying to relearn while trying to hold on to this thing, you know? It's easy in theory. Trying to apply it practically mid-race. I'm doing my best, mate. Frills is gone. So easy to do, that's a freebie.
Gap to Zach ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun, mate. But just, you know, when reality doesn't match expectations, you just got to adjust, you know. It'll take me the full 70 minutes to adjust, I think.
Oh, good. It's good racing.
You okay, Unicorn?
Yeah, all good. It's just getting out of people's way.
Good man.
Alright, up to 6. Fourth position's only 4 and a bit seconds down the road. It's doable. Podium's going to be a long shot, though.
147.23.
There's another freebie. Everyone's just falling off the road ahead of me. Maybe I've just got all my bins out the way nice and early today. Everyone else is getting theirs in now. I've played the hot tyre learning experience. In the first 10 minutes, everyone else is finding out now.
Far left, clear to the left.
Thanks, Baron.
Sweetest.
Thanks, Max.
Ain't it, buddy?
Touch the grass there.
So that magic mat is only 6 seconds, 7 seconds up the road. And that is the podium, like Rangy says. True, John. Very true, John. It's been a very scruffy race so far. Just getting to grips with this thing. Tyres will be good to the end. Fuel will be more than good to the end.
Okay, Dan, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5. You've just done a 147.08. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Ah, damn, Cornsey, I was hoping you'd save it.
Yeah, no such luck.
Did we just have a disconnect? Did Magic just disconnect?
Broken, buddy?
Yeah, I think we've got some suspension damage, but...
Oh, someone's just... we're up to 4th.
Right,
or am I getting confused? Were we in 4th to begin with?
what happened to Bradlock?
Yeah, then what? Lots of stationary cars on the track.
Damn it, you're probably winning, are you?
Feels like it.
We've seen some minor brake damage.
Oh, it's Brad. Brad disconnected right in front of us. And Magic's had a wobbly as well.
The gap to Zach behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Everyone's falling off the road at the moment.
Thanks, Barry.
Magic had a shocker, 150.8.
The gap is now 1.4 for the man. Stay on it. P4, your lap time was
Rejoining
147.04.
Catch up.
Exiting pits.
Cuckoo 20 seconds up the roads, McFly 30 seconds up the roads. Yeah, second and first is long gone unless there's a safety car. Oh, you bugger. Oh well. The Corvette giveth and the Corvette taketh away. Status quo resumed with magic. Let's go get him again. I know, Rangy, I know what you're going to say. It's that second gear again. Right, I'm really going to focus this lap. Not that I haven't been focusing before, but this is going to be like, I don't know, I just need to mentally reset. So this is me checking out for a lap.
6.2.
So what I'm doing so far clearly isn't working.
You got damage still?
No, I'm just driving like an idiot.
Oh, okay. Same. You can say you drop like a tire. You almost looked back good.
Right, best lap of the race so far, that's good. Need some more of that, Dan. Nice mental reset. Here we go. 36 minutes to go, half distance.
46.48. That's your best lap in this session.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Thanks, Max.
No worries, mate.
Belt has just retired from the race. times now, 4.2.
Big wobble through the apex there. That's how you throw away a second. Just like that.
Alright, Dan, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
That's halfway, boys.
Is that it?
Working hard for it tonight.
Oh.
Our lap time was 147.94.
It's a marathon.
Fuck, I'm sweating. You alright, Walker?
Thank you, Sim Racers Arms. Much appreciated, mate.
It's like hard work.
Yeah, Viperion. Fun. Let's call it that, shall we?
Gap to Lance ahead is now 4.4.
Push wide there. Still a decent lap. 47.3 for Magic. 46.9 for me.
46.70. Sector 3.
46.7, sorry.
3 off the pace. The track temp's increasing. It's now 14 Celsius.
Track temp is going up as well. It's gone up about 6 since the start of the race. That's not going to help the tyres. But I don't think anything could really help these tyres. Can't believe there's not been a safety car yet. Of all the races where I need one the most.
Man, last one, shit.
You're not wrong there, John. I'm looking forward to driving it at Monza and Hockenheim with all those long straights and less of this twisty stuff. That's for sure. Feels like torture, mate. But we are closing on Magic. 47.2 for him, 46.8 for me, another 4 tenths. Not that we've had any yet, but 3 cut tracks and a drive through, just FYI. Not sure if that's going to come into play later in the race, but there's not really many places you can cut the track. You can get pinged on the exit of turn 1 and 2 quite easily for running over the curbs on the outside there. done that so far yet this race.
Car right, clear right.
Thanks, Unicorn.
Thanks, Max.
Good on you, fellas.
Nicely done, sir.
Lance in front is now
Oh, mate.
7 seconds. See your minor web on your left rear.
And we made beautiful music together.
I'll have to get the chair out and enjoy the racing, boys.
Sorry, Cornsey. Sorry, buddy.
Have a good night.
Out the final
See you,
corner.
With a battle?
Going to be a 46.
Sorry, Cornsey. You're right there, buddy.
7.
146.74. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
Just gained 1.2 on Magic there. Doing my best to demonstrate that track limit on the outside of turn 1. Wow, so much drift. Sun's starting to come through the haze here as well, Estoril. Hey, Sean. The car in the right hands is amazing, but I don't think those hands are mine today. Just a very, very scruffy drive from me. Just trying to push it way beyond
Ahead is now 2.4 seconds.
what it's meant to do. Calm it down and smooth it out. You can get so much more lap time. But I am also carrying a bit of suspension damage from a tap into the wall earlier on as well, which was entirely self-inflicted. Okay, that was a 146.9 from Magic, 146.5 from me to the 4/10.
Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace. Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Definitely good on fuel.
Thanks, mate.
Wow, big slides. Yeah, fuel's burning down. It's starting to come towards me a bit rangy. Not much. Still not as fast as McFly in the lead of the race, but kind of closing on Cuckoo, but I'm not willing to drive the amount of laps that I'd need to catch up with him on pure pace alone. Just need to be more patient through the corners, I think. Wait for the car to settle and then plant it, as opposed to just like trying to force the issue too early. I'm gonna wait for the rotation. Magic's off up ahead. Bit of grass there on the inside. That's going to give him dirty tyres on the run out of the Parabolica here, which should, if I can get a good run, give me a bit of an advantage down this straight.
That lap was at 146.52. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.28 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Okay, Dan, lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, Magic's getting a bit scruffy up ahead there.
You're clear, buddy.
Cheers, Baron.
The gap to Mass in front is now 1.0 seconds.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Didn't think he was coming across on me then, thought he was leaving the room on the inside. New underpants, please, sir. Take a little bit of grass on the entrance. Not ideal. I think it's probably about the 10th pair of underwear I've got through this race. It's been one of those days for sure.
We're gonna try this again, are we?
Heck yeah. I'm not scared, you scared?
I'm terrified!
Still managed to close a bit of time on Mass there.
You've just done a 147.27.
Definitely getting into the rhythm of it now. Or maybe, JK, somewhere with no corners.
Mass ahead is now.
Or maybe somewhere like historic Monza. Or historic Hockenheim, you know, the next 2 rounds in the series.
Thanks, Unicorn.
Thanks, Unicorn. No, unfortunately not Viperion. It's the old 1991 version with the double first chicane. And the Hockenheim we're racing on is the 2001 version. The latest before they took the long straights out to the forest.
Section 2.
Spin.
Give him a bit of space on the outside there. Magic's up on the grass again.
Behind us, buddy.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Sorry, Cuckoo. I was dancing with you.
That's what I did.
Magic's gone!
Right, clear right.
Magic's gone! That's the podium, that's a freebie! Oh, I was looking forward to that battle. Everyone we've come up behind has gone off the road ahead of us. The voodoo powers strike again. Oh, that's a massive shame. Very anticlimactic that, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Long way to go in this race yet, though. Still got 20 minutes.
Thanks, Max.
Good on you, buddy.
Watch the power, Corvette versus Porsche.
On your left.
That's incredible. That's going to be so good at Monza and Hockenheim.
Mass behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P3 143. You've just done a 146.85.
Does anyone else have to pit for fuel, or am I under fuel?
You're on the field.
Dennis, 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Right side.
Damn.
Big snap.
About 20
litres to get back.
Oh well. That wasn't me being too giddy. Just tyres. Rear left down to 74%. I need to be more careful getting the power now. Managed to hold on to third. That was more than a big wiggle, that, John.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I've got suspension damage on the rear.
Tank with a bed.
I got 3 litres left.
I've got brakes that are fading, I've got tyres that are overheating, I've got a driver that's just not doing very well today. Oh, JK, I'm wiped already. Early night for me tonight, I think.
Question is your pit crew employed today?
Oh shit, don't even say.
Thanks, Baron.
Alright. Oh, it looks like Magic's had another wobbly. He's like 20 seconds back now. Massive gap to Cuckoo and McFly up in the lead of the race.
Damn it, bad luck, man.
On your right. Clear right.
Thanks, left. Sorry for the lack of commentary today, guys and girls. Scratchy sore throat still. And just zero available mental capacity.
Your last lap time was at 147.12. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Alright, John Miller, quiet lap time indeed. Enjoy the sound of this Corvette. And 4 very angry tyres.
Brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Thanks, Unicorn.
Sorry, coming that time. Automobilista.
Oh, come on, man. Let's tag team. Someone's got to get Barrett.
Okay, down 15 minutes. Okay, that's 15 minutes.
Aiming for Barrett.
That time was 147.3.
I can't wear him down. He's just wearing me out.
You guys battle for me. I'll be there on the last lap.
My hand slid off the wheel last lap doing that corner.
Ah,
Oh, fucking chaos. I screamed a little.
That was a good lap. Almost matched my best so far in this race.
That last lap was at 146.50.
It's very hard to see the apex at turn 1 now. The way the light is reflecting off the road. It's not really sunlight, it's kind of very hazy here.
three battling cars approaching the max.
Don't know about battling. I'm just following him, really.
That's bad.
Brakes are getting a bit hot.
Thank you, Spotter. Just what I want to hear.
Can you see that sexy American muscle in your mirrors, boys?
Yeah, I would say that the Group 5 Greenwood Corvette and Race Room has helped me prepare for this race, but the evidence isn't really speaking for itself. Then again, I always used to bin that car horribly as well.
Morbidly obese and probably carrying a gun.
Only one gun? Cheers, Max.
Okay, buddy.
One side, clear to the left.
almost at the end. It's looking increasingly likely that it's not going to be a safety car. Of all the races that I could have done with one so far this season, this was definitely the one I needed one the most. And everyone's been driving rather well, apart from me. Coming up on a few Porsches here.
147.00.
More than a few, actually.
We're blue flagged.
Yep.
Should we stay wide into the next corner?
No, I was going to say back straight if you want.
Okay,
10
thank you.
seconds behind.
Hey, Raphael. Not having the best day, mate.
I'll give 2 on the straight, DDF.
It's been a race to forget, I'd say.
On your left. Clear to the left. On your left. Clear left.
If you want to see a grown man suffer for half an hour, then that's what you're about to see, Raphael. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you at the catch-up point, mate.
It's in the wrong way, I'll stay put.
Spun car.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's see how much we can catch up on these Porsches down the main straight here now. That wasn't a great lap. Bit of traffic to deal with though, not unexpected.
Your last lap time was at 148.53.
He's coming through on the inside. Oh, outside.
All right. Clear to the right.
Go inside the slip end of that. That's straight then. I'll stick to the left.
Nicely done.
Left. Clear left.
It's a good bit of driving.
You know this is for position, but
Yeah, let you blind inside this corner.
Maybe high standards indeed, Rangy. I mean,
Inside.
from a personal pride point of view, this is probably the least deserving podium I've had, because I've thrown it off the road how many times now? Driven terribly.
this was for position. I meant you and I are fighting, not me.
But you're
DDF.
fighting with DDF!
I would have had you on the straight, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah, that's no worries. I've got something I want to resolve here with this guy.
Oh, Raphael, sounds good, mate.
visits to the pits. I can confirm you can repair clutch damage so long as it's not terminal.
Yeah, I tested it in the weekend. Fucking, it's good. I also worked out how you actually break it in the first place.
Do tell.
I might describe that after the race. I pressed to talk. I don't think I can explain this well enough.
Fair.
Plus, if you tell me now, I'll probably do it.
Massive respect to McFly and Cuckoo
Brakes are really hot.
for keeping it up ahead. Oh,
You're locking your front left wheel. 5 minutes to go. This is good. Be on the podium if we
Oh, we're sub 5 minutes, no safety cars.
There we go. Officially no safety cars.
Where's Mark when you need
Yeah, I nearly missed the race start.
Yeah, true, John. Gotta keep in mind that gearbox. Bit of mechanical sympathy, no point pushing too hard now.
Just done a 148.06. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
I know, Viper. No safety cars, no server restarts. What kind of Gravel Trap Legends race is this?
Exiting pit.
Minutes to go in this race, and it's definitely felt a lot longer than 70 minutes today, that's for sure.
She's getting lazy. Well, she's close to her.
Two and a half minutes to go, so I reckon... Oh, it's going to be close whether McFly does 2 or 3 more laps, because he's more than half a minute ahead of me.
Blow the gearboxes though. Practice a couple of times I've shifted to second instead of fourth and blown the clutch up.
Hopefully saying it, good for the
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Hyperion.
Oh, good. Racing.
Maybe another 70 minutes. Now that I can drive the car like this. Oh man, if it didn't have damage, that would have been a different story, but that was purely self-inflicted. That's Kiz letting us through up ahead there. Good on you, Kiz.
Car right, clear to the right.
Last lap, bring it on home. That was 147.29. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 60 Celsius.
That was a good exit out of that last corner, man.
Nah, you got the legs on me.
God, here we go again.
A sideways monk, Rangy? Sound about right?
Smithy's moving in to get whatever we fuck up.
Don't try to involve me in the conversation.
Oh, goodness sake.
That's the final corner. Thank goodness for that. So glad that race is over. I just got to drive this car for the next 2 weeks.
Well done, Dan. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, that is the flukiest podium I've ever had, I think.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, it didn't feel like a good drive at
I was
all.
just praying for no safety cars the entire time.
Like I was a big
Yeah, bummer.
Barrett, that was really good racing, mate.
Oh, that was a
Barrett, that was so
very
much fun.
unsatisfying race for me.
Because first of all, you
Hopefully
had left,
you
and
enjoyed it a
then
bit
the
more
race,
than I
and then
did
it's Drew all
watching
over
it.
again. Second half, so yeah, well done, mate.
Thank you. Good battling.
Let's just keep going, Barrett.
Good chase, Frills.
was fantastic all race, Zach.
Oh man, that was...
Well done to McFly.
Quite a recovery, DDF. Good work, mate.
Cuckoo as well.
It was a hell of a recovery. Didn't you like lose at one point?
Those skid marks back there, Frills, are mine. Where you heading?
Oh man, I think I ended up at one point similar to them.
Well done, McFly. Well done, Cuckoo. Well done, DDF. Fucking great drive up the front.
Incredible from McFly and Cuckoo to keep that thing on the road. That's... I think I must have binned it maybe 5 times then. That was, yeah, that was a handful.
Wasted 70 minutes of drifting.
My knee is killing me. All this hard braking and...
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, same.
It was an entertaining watch indeed.
So boring.
JDF! Good on you, mate.
I could do the same way.
Gifted a membership. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, John. Thank you, Sean, for the
Well, you
£10
did it.
as
That
well.
second place
Wow.
is fucking brilliant racing.
Yeah, but I couldn't push.
I don't think anyone could have touched McFly tonight. He was wicked fast.
The 146 is pushing Cuckoo.
No.
Hey. Great work from Kiz too, man. Fastest Porsche. That's a very good drive.
Yeah, good racing, Zach.
I was so glad that's over.
Wasn't it?
Wow.
Honestly, like one of us would pass, then one of us would make a mistake, would come back around, the other one would make a mistake, go back around. It was...
We've got some serious
70
practice to
minutes,
do before next week. Monza.
I thought that.
The week after that, Hockenheim. Got some serious practice to do in this car.
Mate, thank God. The next minute, there's the headlights again, and the Porsches are in the way. Which side, inside, out?
I mean, obviously,
Yeah, it's madness, that last 3 or 4 laps.
there's a lot of corners here, so that doesn't help the Corvette.
On the replay, hope they got a bit of action.
But it will be raining next week in Monza.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's just going to add another layer of difficulty to it.
Alright, guys, I feel like complete death. I'm gonna go to bed.
Well done, brother. You did fantastic tonight.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
This is the
Well
thing.
done, mate.
Fucking DDF won with COVID, and you've won with your sickness. I'm getting sick next week. It's my turn.
It's the strat. Yeah, nah, thanks, lads. I'll see you next week. Have a good one.
See you, mate. Well done.
Shit. Thanks, guys.
Off 2, thanks fellas. That's good. Good combo.
All of a sudden, my left foot feels like a plank of wood.
I feel fantastic. That was a magic race.
I really enjoyed that race.
Barrett's my new best friend, and I hate him.
Wait, Left, what happened to you?
I made a mistake on that second to last corner, and then it's probably the same for everyone, but my car just turned into an understeering mess for the rest of the race.
52 seconds off the lead. Wow.
Damn.
It was good for a while though. Good battles early on there.
Thanks very much, guys. I'm out of here. Great night. See you next time.
Yeah,
Well done, bud. Thank you.
See you, mate.
Let's catch you later.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We'll catch you later.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm off to
See you, buddy.
next week.
Yeah, thanks for the racing. Sorry to everyone I spooked in the first 10-15 minutes. Trying to get used to the car with a bit of suspension damage and no brakes and tyres on fire wasn't really fun for anyone within 50 metres of me, so sorry about that.
You did good. That was a great recovery.
Oh mate, it didn't feel like it. That was, yeah, just all over the place.
I have to admit, I was a little bit relieved when you spun off because I had nothing. Like I was assessing my car, trying to find where the grip was, and I was just like, oh shit, there isn't any. I can't fight. I can't do anything. I just gotta rotate, and then thankfully everyone else dropped off behind me, and I had a margin. I could just cruise.
Yeah, I mean, if we went for another 70 minutes, I may have been able to catch you, but I probably also would have completely lost my mind as well driving that thing.
Yeah,
I know you'd be broke after another 70 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know what happened with my car and the practice and all that little stints of time trialing, or even in practice with a full tank. I was able to get, nice little rotation out of the corners just by stabbing the throttle a little bit. But tonight my throttle was just asleep. I touch it, nothing would happen. I'm just like, why won't it turn?
Yeah.
My tyres weren't even wearing. Tyres weren't even hot. My left rear was like almost 90, not quite. I never got the 90. And I couldn't do anything about it. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah, just couldn't get the temperature in it.
Just no rotation out of the back end. I think my pressures might have been too low or something today.
Yeah. Good racing though. Yeah. Excellent drive, mate. And obviously you and McFly as well. How you managed to keep it on the road, I've got no idea.
Yeah, just no pressure, I guess. I mean, I was nearly spun a couple of times. But that was always ones where I could just go, I'll just back out of everything and let the car come to a halt and straighten up and go. That's what I did a couple of times. No pressure. That's all that happens.
Yeah. Next week at Monza's going to be fun. I was thinking, yeah, there's less corners, it should be a little bit easier. Then I remembered it's raining.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting. It could be a race of two halves.
Was it raining the whole event? Just as normal rain and light rain for the second half?
Normal rain to light rain, yeah. So it might be a tyre change. It's really hard to tell. Going to be watching the Group C race very closely because that's going to give us our best indication of how it's going to roll. But light rain could be fine in slicks, but it just depends if we've got enough cars and if it's warm enough, if rain will put us into slicks or into wet tyres.
Be winter time in Italy this time of year.
Yeah, I'm not sure the wets even turn on at all. We'll see.
We'll find out next week, I guess. Now I'm going to head off anyway, guys. Wrap up the stream, and yeah, I'll catch you all from Monza.
Say hi to your mum from me.
Always, mate. Always.
See you, buddy. Good racing, dude.
Catch you. See ya.
See you, buddy.
And that is Gravel Trap Legends. And that is me done for the day, 100%. Wow. Let's put some music on in the background and let's wrap this thing up because I am absolutely spent. Thank you for sticking with that one. I know it probably wasn't the most enjoyable race for me. It was probably quite enjoyable for you watching. Seeing me really fighting the car, really working for it, having to come back through the field. I'm kind of sad that whenever I did close up on someone ahead of me, they threw it off the road ahead of me. I'm kind of sad that I didn't actually get any battles. Every time we closed up on someone for 7th, for 6th, for 5th, for 4th, and then for the podium, they just kind of went sideways up ahead of me. The voodoo is strong in that one, but yeah, never really had any battles, but probably saved me because I probably would have overheated it and thrown it off the road anyway, to be honest with you. Oh, wow. Got some serious practice to do before next race in Monza, in the wet, in the Corvette, because if you thought that was a handful, it's going to be even more of a handful next week as well. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave the stream a like, say hi in chat for the very limited time that is left, and if you want to make sure you catch next week's race, and then the season finale the Sunday after that at Hockenheim with the Group C's in the dry, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Not only that, there is probably going to be some Richard Burns Rally VR content coming up soon, and I've been working on making it look very pretty in terms of stabilization and graphic settings. It's a 20-year-old game, but it's pretty good, so keep that in mind. That's coming up on the channel as well. Yeah, definitely switching things off now though, people, so make sure you check all that out. My brain's gone. I'm spent. Thank you JDF for gifting the membership to Ken Scott, Sean for the 10, John Miller, Mark Hallowell and Olaf for the re-ups on the memberships. You guys are legends, and even if you didn't like and subscribe or donate or membership or whatever it is, there's no obligation, there's no pressure to. You're all still amazing. I really appreciate the support. You guys making this possible on this YouTube channel. Time for me to go and rest my voice, get some dinner, get a cold beer, get a shower, and then straight to bed. Look after yourselves, alright? Bye bye. Bye bye.